Welcome back to the podcast. My name is R.E. We've got another episode for you today in the Gems of Wisdom series. Any achievement in life is based on this. If you've been listening to this series, I think you can maybe guess. Wow, what a voice crack. I think you can maybe guess what this is. And this quote is coming from page 2 of the Gems of Wisdom book by Swami Satchidananda. Quote, "Don't ever forget that any achievement in life is based on discipline." End quote. Don't ever forget this. This is so important. Any achievement in life is based on discipline. Any achievement in life is based on discipline. The importance of discipline. Discipline is so important in anything. Whether you want to become better at meditating, whether you want to become better at swimming or playing basketball, any sport, better at writing, better at singing, better at painting, better at really anything. Literally anything. You're putting in the reps, you're putting in the practice. And discipline is also extremely important in becoming the master of your mind. It will really help you in anything you want to achieve or accomplish. But the problem is, it's not as easy as that because discipline is hard. So think about this first. What do you want to achieve? What do you dream to accomplish? And I'm going to share a little of my personal story and how discipline played the role in what I wanted to achieve. So I first just wanted to publish a poetry book. I wanted to take my experiences of going through mental health issues, depression and anxiety, and ultimately overcoming them to find unconditional self-love and inner peace. I learned so much through that journey that I felt compelled to share. I felt like I had to share. And writing that first book took so much discipline, so much self-discipline. There was no one checking up on me to make sure I was writing every day. There was no one checking up on me to make sure I was editing stuff. I had to hold myself accountable. And that's just one, obviously now to me that seems like a small achievement now that I've published 3. Wow, I don't know what's going on with my voice. Now that I've published 3 books, that seems like a small achievement today. But I take for granted how much that meant to me at the time and how much that means to a lot of people that have never done something as big as publishing a book. So what do you want to achieve? What do you dream to accomplish? It doesn't have to be material. It can be something as abstract as cultivating self-love or inner peace. Anything that you want to achieve, you need discipline. A lot of this is about accountability, and it may be easier to keep yourself accountable with a partner or a group. It's a very effective way, at least in my opinion, to implement good habits and help to build discipline. But for those who are like me that don't have those partners or groups that are kind of into the same personal development, spiritual journey, it's important to instill this habit of self-discipline, that you don't need the other people to hold you accountable, but it's always probably better to have this group. Again, self-discipline is freedom, self-discipline is joy. Don't fall into the trap of the fear of discipline that your life won't be fun. It'll still be fun. It'll pretty much be the same, except you won't be controlled as much by your mind. You're freeing yourself from all the vices you are chained to. It's a lot harder to accomplish anything when you constantly get distracted and thrown off your path by addictions, vices, bad habits, so many distractions. You could give an excuse like, "Oh, I want to write this book, but that just seems like such a lofty goal. It took a lot of time and effort, and I won't see the payoff right away, and maybe nobody will read it. I'll just watch TV instead, and that's easier, and I'll just push it off to the next day." No. You need to start to see through these excuses. Any achievement in life is based on discipline. Where is discipline starting? It's starting at home. It's starting right here in this moment, right now.